What a glorious morning. I mean, it's beautiful today. Warm, birds are singing. You hear that? Beautiful. Tilly is having a fine old time. Cats are sunbathing in the conservatory at the moment. Took Mum out yesterday, which was great. She's gaining strength, which is amazing. Long may it continue. And as I said yesterday, I'm sort of, moving on and learning all about that. Good morning, Elaine. I hope it's equally as lovely up north as it is here. I bet it is. I bet it's beautiful. This is just so nice. So yesterday, obviously, I started moving loads of videos over, cropping them and then moving them over to YouTube. I didn't even realise I had a YouTube channel. It was excellent. I thought, oh, well, I haven't got to set that up. And then found something I'd put on there when Pete and I did the village do these Christmas, they're like Christmas events. They're amazing at the village hall, and we've got some amazing talented people in the village and around who get involved in creating something lovely for the village and for the community, wider community, to come and share and be part of the Christmas show, which is lovely. And and I read some of my poems to Pete, playing some inspirational violin, which was lovely. And I obviously remembered we did it, but life has been so ridiculously changeable for us with Mum's health and additional kind of care, and what that looks like, how it affects us all, and as well as everything, life in general. So it was nice to see that again and share that and look at, I don't know if you saw that squirrel running up a tree just up ahead. Come on, Tilly, let's get a move on. It's so lovely. Yeah, so it's been a lot of learning and thinking, oh, I wonder if I can change that, and then going through some of the videos as well, thinking, crikey, that's quite a lot. Over the years now that I've been chatting, and that we've all been chatting together, which has been so lovely, and meeting and connecting and making some beautiful friendships, which I'm truly grateful for, including you, Elaine. And thinking, when I travel, which is few and far between, where I'd like to go and who I'd like to see and visit. But that's in the future. That'll be in the future, man. Right now, I'm always open. The door is always open if people want to pop in for a cup of tea. I know it's quite a distance for a lot of people. But, listen to that. But the door is open because it is difficult for me to get away. Either I have to go by myself because, oh, did you see that? Anyway, it's difficult for me to travel. I can do it on my own if Pete's off and he can do Mum's dialysis exchanges through the day. Can't go overnight at the moment, and it's just the way of it. That's absolutely fine. Is that any glasses off? The gnomes are still around. Yes, they are. We're going to walk up and I'll show you, Sama. The gnomes are just up here. So, I was having a look on YouTube because it has a live thing on YouTube as well. And I thought, I could do live. And they said you can share that as you're doing your live on Facebook. And I thought, oh, God, that'd be brilliant. That'd be great. Pheasant-tastic there. And let's see if the Gnomes are here. I know there's some on the other part of the walk. Let's see, where are they? Could they be around here? Yeah, look, there's one. We have woodland gnomes. It's great. They've sort of appeared and I love it. So I'm kind of keeping my eye out for others. It's so much fun. So yeah, as I was saying, on the YouTube channel, if I can get 50 like, you know, you can click like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, I think. If it does, don't worry about it. But it basically means that I can do lives on YouTube, which I thought, well, that's good, because I'm more of them in the moment. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. What have you put in there? Sunshine is making all the difference. I know it is. It does make such a difference, doesn't it, Elaine? I mean, it just uplifts. I got Mum out yesterday, and because we've been busy beavering away and raiding our savings, getting a radiator changed by the front door, so Mum can, if I need to use the wheelchair, I can get her out. But also, it means it's just safer for her getting out with the frame. And we're getting a low threshold door again to make it much easier for Mum to get in and out. And she's affected quite dramatically by this weather. And as I say, the weather's been beautiful, so we went out yesterday. I got her out. She felt confident enough to go out, because I was a bit worried. She'd had a tumble first thing in the morning, and nothing serious. A couple of little bruises, but she hadn't hurt herself, thank goodness. But she was confident to get out, and we ended up going to this garden centre up the road from us. And they had all the colours of primroses and baby daffodils and pansies on special offer at the moment because they're coming to their end, and all of that kind of stuff. And it just was nice. She was wrapped up because she feels the cold, but even when it's warm. But it was just nice just to have her out. And I was saying, wasn't it nice just to have the warmth of the sun on her face? And she was delighted for being out for a start, but also reminding herself she's capable of doing it, because she is stronger than she thinks she is. You know, I mean, it's a confidence thing, and I think we're all stronger than we think we are at times. And having that belief in ourselves is really important. What was that, Summer? Yeah, Gnomes still around, yes. I'm going to see if we can find the other Gnomes as well. But the sunshine makes all the difference. It gives us that lift sometimes we need. The grey dark days they're fine, and they need to happen. We need that balance. We couldn't just have blue skies and sunshine, because we need the rain. We need the rain to nourish and for us to flourish. That's the poetry, isn't it? It's lovely. But listen to all this, and I love it. All the birds are out at the moment. And I'm feeling that beautiful connection, and Tilly is having a good time. She's being such a good girl. I can't believe in 2 months, well, I've had her for a year. She's been part of this family for 10 months. And she is such a gift and such a blessing. And I'm forever grateful, Safe Dog Rescues UK, for just bringing her over from Romania and letting us bring her into our family. So thank you so much. I'm always very grateful, and always thinking, because she's getting so playful. It's so funny because she moves all her bedding and all her toys right into, and any other pillows that she fancies that she puts on the floor and turns into a giant pyramid, which is quite hilarious. And she's prancing around and just having so much fun with it. And I think, oh, lovely to have a little companion for her. But you know, at the moment, not so much. She plays with Nova, one of our pussycats, and Nova and Tilly absolutely love each other. It's so funny. I come in sometimes and they're like, they sleep next to each other, and they both stick their heads up at the same time as if to say, yes, you're disturbing us on our sleep. They're absolutely adorable. Love them. Oh, listen to that. You know, with everything crazy, then there is some craziness going on right now. you know, we need to buckle up for even more changes that are going to happen. But keeping ourselves grounded and sending that loving protection around, feeling that connection with all of us, this beautiful land and our ancestors, and the folks that are spirits who are yet to come. All of that. And taking the time. I mean, it's almost like there's that knee-jerk reaction to rush to whatever it might be. Rush to action. And don't get me wrong, we need to be vigilant and be aware. But like I've said various times, it's just, you know, we are responsible for our reactions to situations. So before you have the knee-jerk reaction, which we all do, and I do, you know, I'm going to launch myself into something and think, oh, let's stop, take a breath. Is this the right way? Is this because it's fear, or is this the right thing to do? You know, give yourself that moment, just to have that, take that breath, have that thought, and then you can act on it. Better to act than to react, you know. Obviously saw about Hoppy's storage shed. I'm glad he's okay. Glad all's right there. Here are the other woodland gnomes. Here, look. Look at that. They're hanging out. Look at that. That's this. Let's have a look. I need to bring my other glasses. Wow. I know it had gone quick. It's gone real quickly. Oh, I know. They're all getting on. Well, I say all the fur babies are getting on. Mittens, who is our big boy cat, he's black and white, like Nova. He's chased off his brother Max, and Eclipse has gone to live with our neighbour because he only likes black and white cats in the house. He is a bit of a bully boy, and he will sneak up on Tilly if she's in the garden and chase her. He is a bit naughty. He is like that naughty big brother that will stand there going, what? I'm not doing anything, I'm just standing here. I'm not doing anything. If I poke you, I'm just poking. I'm just here. I'm just stand really close to you. So Tilly will keep her distance from him. But I was very funny, over the weekend, I had all three of them on the bed with me, which is unheard of, because usually Mittens goes and hangs out in Poppy's room. And to have all three of them on the bed, I had Mittens on my leg, Tilly next to my leg, and Nova next to my hips. It was just, I was like, oh my god, that's just quite amazeballs. So I was very honoured. I was very honoured that they all actually got on very nicely. So I was very impressed. But it doesn't happen very often. But being a harmoniser, I was like, oh my god, that's just fantastic. You see them partridges? Tilly's like, can I chase those? No, you cannot. But yes, I feel very blessed that they all get on. But Tilly and Nova are hilarious. I mean, absolutely hilarious. So, and she reminds me, I know those inspirational cat drawings I share a lot of. They do remind me of Nova because she sends her love with bites as well. She does like to bite my hand occasionally. And purring while she's doing it, obviously. Because she's giving me love bites. And I have to kind of say to her, that's enough of the love, thanks very much. But, yeah, here we go. This is so lovely. And like I said, you know, I mean, I know that everyone's a bit of a distance away. And, you know, but if you are ever down South Norfolk way and you want a cup of tea, the kettle's always on. Because for me, as I say, it's difficult for me to get away. I am doing, a very lovely friend of mine, Sue Buck, has got Soul Crafts she's doing up on North Norfolk coast in North Reps, and she's got this amazing stargazer bell tent, and she does blue sky, big sky camps, women's camps, and they're amazing, very inspirational, very relaxing. And also she's doing individual workshops, and she's I was very like I did one with her for one of her Women's Big Skies events last year. Poppy came and she wanted to assist me, and I was like, totally, absolutely love you to come. And Sue got in touch with me, and I'm doing an incense making and smudge bundle making workshop at the end of May, and I've got one booked in October as well. Sue's asked me to do one in October as well, and I'm going to be going to one of the Big Skies camps in July for the day with my drum. I'll be doing some drum work. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I was really humbled and touched to be invited to do this at Sue's beautiful place. So I've been sharing them and the Soul Crafts other workshops she's got, because she's got this amazing lady who does person, I don't know if it's a lady, person who does wicker making, like owls and hares and things like that, which are incredible. So and they're all local folks, and she's got Val doing herb law and talks. So they're really, really amazing. So do check it out, because Sue is an amazing soul. The space is beautiful. A lot of care has gone into it, and yeah, if you want something to just sort of rejuvenate yourself, learn something, connect and reconnect, definitely recommend it. So yes, she's asked me, and I'm going to do one, I think on the, I want to say the 31st of May, I'm pretty sure it is the 31st of May, and then one, I think it's 5th of October. It's in my diary, but I can't remember at the moment. And they're going to be incense making smudge bundles, and I might even, because I usually do the loose incense making, but I might actually for one of them do bring the stuff to do some incense stick making as well. But that can be quite messy, so I need to really plan that. Yeah, so I feel like that this is just, as I say, it's so nice to be able to do these things and share them, and just as the weather, those days are getting lighter, and it's just a bit of a gift, isn't it? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, you've been on most of the walk with me today. I'm going to go back on the road in a minute to go back. So we do a big circle back to the house, you see. And some of it's in the village on the road, which is all well and good, but you know, I like to focus, because obviously with Tilly on the lead and cars and all that, I've got a bit more of the green, which I do love. I have to say, I'm probably like all of you who watch, and when you come out and you're in the green and you're in the woodlands, I can almost feel my pupils dilate with relaxation and joy. You know, feeling this land under my feet, and the wind tugging at my hair, and just all of that. The sunshine, it's beautiful sunshine. Listen to those birds, gorgeous. Right, all of you have a splendid day. Be that amazingness that you are. Try not to drop into the fear. I know some of the stuff is frightening that's going on right now. Take a deep breath. Go and do something practical. Go and dig. Get outside. Give kindness to somebody, you know. Whatever it might be. That's what we need right now, isn't it? So, I'll get on the boardwalk. I'm going to see where all the rain's been. Get some amazing water mint around here. So, oceans of love out to everybody. Have an amazing Thursday or Thursday. I don't think there's going to be any thunder today though. Boo. And I'll see you guys soon.